We're filming. Okay, that's done. Now I'm gonna edit all of these together into a little 2016 nostalgia reel because that's what we're doing on the internet right now. I think I'm gonna get some exercise in and some ocean time in by putting on a workout fit, running to the beach, and then jumping in my workout clothes. They also really could use the salt water because they smell so bad from Muay Thai. So I think we're gonna do that. Thank you for joining me on this spontaneous itinerary for today. Let's go. I've decided to run on the beach the rest of the way back because there's so many 18-year-olds starting their boat tours right now for boat parties. So we're gonna just get to the beach, take off the shoes, and run along the water because that's what feels right now. I honestly kind of love days like this, and I wish I did it more at home where you're just like, what do I feel like doing today? And you have no real agenda, you just kind of like flop through the day. It's very freeing. Highly recommended way of doing life. This actually might be harder to navigate. Wait, there's more people on the beach. I have some regrets. In conclusion, this turned out to not be the right way to go. Maybe doable at other parts of the day, but not high tide. Oh no. Oh well. Well, that was a fun little detour. Definitely less efficient, more refreshing, but I've actually run out of beach now, so I need to head back to the road. I'm gonna put this camera away and meet you guys when I'm ready to jump in. Wow, that is one of my favorite feelings. You never regret a run. Okay, I'm just gonna go chill in the ocean for a little bit. So, see you later. Oh my gosh, I forgot to vlog all of that. I'm basically ready to go. I just finished filming another Instagram reel, but it is now time to do laundry. It is time to go get some dinner. I am wrapping up my filming for the day and switching to editing mode. What's the best life advice you've ever received?
Let it be.
Let it be? Okay, I'm packing up my apartment here in Chalok, the area of Koh Tao where literally no one else lives. I am feeling pretty excited for hostel life, you guys, after this rather lonely experience over here. So as we wrap up this chapter together, I want to share first a very important memory that I have not talked about that happened a few hours ago that was so special. And then second, I'm going to give my honest review on staying in a one bedroom in Koh Tao. So the memory that was so special that happened, I didn't vlog any of this, but I wanted to do my laundry at a self-service laundry place because I don't really trust the laundry services here. Last time I was in Thailand, I lost like Lululemon clothes. So I wanted to wash them myself in cold water and then just like bring the bag of wet clothes back and then hang them up here on my lovely drying rack you see behind me. So I walk 30 minutes, I get to the laundromat, dripping sweat, ready to wash my clothes, and the woman says, "We don't have cold water." I'm like, what do you mean you don't have cold water? It's cold water. Like, after some back and forth, I quickly realized she was not letting me use cold water. It had to be warm, which literally makes no sense. It is actually cheaper to use cold water when you wash your clothes. Anyway, I start crashing out pretty hard. I hadn't really eaten that day. It was today. Every little thing was getting to me, and the laundry woman saying we don't have cold water really pushed me over the edge. Full tears, hyperventilating in the laundromat was where I was about 5 hours ago. Until the sweetest soul who works here messages me and he's like, everything okay with the laundry? I'm like, no, everything's not okay. So he comes and picks me up on his motorbike. Oh my goodness, it was so sweet. Then we drive all the way back to the resort, right where I started. He's like, I know this place, you can trust them. They have cold water. I'm like, thank God. So I tell her everything, cold water, hang on the line. I care so much about my clothes because I'm traveling for a year. I have no home, I have no furniture, I have nothing to my name. I literally just have the clothes that I brought. So these are special to me. I don't want anything to happen to them. Anyway, so then I drop off my laundry, tell him I'm so hungry, I need to eat something. He's like, okay, before we do that, I have to show you something. So he drives up this hill. We just keep driving up this hill. I'm continuously crying, crashing out. But now I'm like feeling like things are on the right track. And we get to this place called the Secret Bar. I'm gonna like put up some photos here so you know what the vibe was. It was so cool. I don't think I would have ever gone here, or like maybe I would have gone later, or I would have had to drive up myself. Like it just would have been a whole thing. But he just like zipped us up the hill. We watched the sunset and just had a conversation about like his past. He came from Myanmar. This is the first time he's traveled in his life. He moved here, he got a job, he worked his way up. Like it was so inspiring. It was so cool. And it was one of my favorite memories of this trip. So you guys, sometimes when you're at rock bottom, it literally means you're about to reach the highest high. So that's that on that. Beautiful memory. Now for my review of staying alone. Don't do it. Do not get a 1-bedroom in Koh Tao unless you are completely fed up with hostel life and you need a 1-bedroom to like reset. That's fine. Maybe a night or 2 to get settled. I stayed in this 1-bedroom apartment for 10 nights and that was like 8 nights too long, okay? First of all, this location is so far from everything. It took me 30 minutes to walk to like the first beach. At the time of booking, I thought, that would be great. I'll get my cardio in, I'll walk like an hour to get to Muay Thai. No, it was so much walking. My calves are like actually rock solid right now. So I'm really excited to move tomorrow. I am getting driven over to the new hostel at 7:30 by this absolute gem of a man who works here. He's gonna drive me over to my hostel. I'm gonna drop off my bags, and then he's offered to drive my laundry like back to my hostel. I'm just gonna accept. I'm going to accept that this man is trying to help me and is offering just like the kindness of his heart to bring me around places. I will tip him. I will pay him. Probably at the end of my trips. He said, if you ever need to ride anywhere, let me know. But it really does feel like it's coming from a place of like, I'm a good human, just trying to take care of another good human. And I love that. So I'm gonna pack up my stuff here and I'll see you guys in the morning. So what's the best piece of advice you've ever received?
It's never as bad as you think it is. Yeah.
Wow.
Need to keep that for my.
Hello. Good morning! I have completely forgotten to vlog the past day and a half. It's because I've been so present. I've been moving, I've been changing accommodations and just kind of taking this whole experience in. But it is currently Tuesday, January, that's all incorrect actually. It is a Wednesday and it is January 21st. So easy to lose track of hours of the day of the week, number of the day. It's just the vibe of this year. But I'm in this new hostel and I have generally amazing things to say about it. It is like so clean. It is like the perfect vibe that you want in a hostel. So it absolutely met the expectation of being like very clean facilities, recently renovated. I'm super happy with it. The staff is amazing. Also the people in the hostel, literally everyone's German, but they are all just so kind, so welcoming. Only 10 beds in the entire hostel. I think that makes it very approachable and very quiet night. I'm also loving the socialization that comes to the hostel. So like every moment of every day you have someone to talk to, people to do things with. It's been so wonderful. And it's been refreshing after living on my own for a little bit. In terms of Muay Thai training, I'm about halfway through the program that I signed up for, which was 12 days total. I planned to go at 10 a.m. this morning. I was so tired. My legs are so sore, so I'm taking a full dedicated rest day. I'm going to find a little area to stretch, to just relax, recharge, and then I'm going to do a one-on-one with a trainer tomorrow. My Muay Thai contribution tonight will actually be going to the fight night, chance to watch the people who I've been training with actually fight in a legitimate Muay Thai fight. So that's tonight, 9 p.m. I will just document what I can of my day. Until then, see you soon.
Chủ nhục thì có lắm, nhớนะครับทุกคนเดี๋ยวนะครับต้องมีอารมณ์นะครับต้องมีอารมณ์ร่วมด้วยกันครับเดินนะครับขอบคุณเลยครับทุกคนยกของแล้วเตะซ้ายไปครับทีมไว้ทีมนี้ทีมซ้ายโอ้ยของผมทีมขวา
This is nice. It's time for lunch. It's Muay Thai time. I'm just like preparing to go, so sweaty and stinky. I guess I never talked about this on here yet, but last night at the Muay Thai fight, one of the fighters in the fight who was my trainer like came up to me after and like said hi, and I felt so special. Also, the owner of the gym, who was the best fighter in Thailand, like came up to me and said hi, and it is really proving my theory of staying in a place for a long period of time, becoming a part of the community. Like I felt so connected to all the fighters going up. I was like, please be safe, I love you. So yeah, I'm very excited to go back today and talk about fight night and just improve my Muay Thai skills. Okay, so that was awesome. Sun is setting so beautifully, so we're gonna go jump in the ocean. What is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
Okay, so hi, my name is India, and we've met on Koh Tao. And I think the best piece of advice is not necessarily something one person has said to me, but what I've learned from all the people I've met here. And it's just like that you have so much time, because I've met so many people from that are at so many different points in life and are at different ages, and all of them just find the time to travel and are like, okay, I'm gonna do a break now, I'm gonna change my job, I'm gonna do something else. And that has helped me a lot to be like, oh, I have time, I can always change something in my life, take a different route, live another life. And yeah.
Amazing! I am gonna be so for real with you guys. It's gorgeous. It's crystal clear blue waters and smoothies, but I'm feeling like I need more of an agenda, a task to do every day. And so I've just decided I'm going to spend some time on the beach or in a cafe somewhere putting together a little 2026 vision board. I haven't done it yet, and I think I feel excited about the idea of putting something together, some kind of a craft, some kind of a motivation. It's really easy to fall into like the lazy lifestyle here where you just kind of sleep and flop and repeat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to switching things up. I want to switch up my circadian rhythm a little bit so that I'm getting up earlier, going to bed earlier. I've been routinely staying up until like 1:32 in the morning, and I do think it is impacting my energy. So we're gonna wake up for the sunrise tomorrow and kind of keep that routine going.
The best advice probably, yeah, you should leave Central Europe and just work remotely.
Still vlogging today. I'm trying to like actually remember to vlog so my vlog isn't like broken. This is the spot. This house. Where did Sass go? This house. Okay, what is the best advice you've ever received?
A little bit of sesame oil goes a long way.
Wow, that's so good! Is it a chili?
It's not that spicy.
No? Okay.
We are literally closing the place down, so this is what we were able to come up with, but like, not too bad. Not too bad. Thank you so much, my friends, for tuning in to yet another travel vlog. Koh Tao officially has a very special place in my heart. The vibe of the island is seriously unmatched, and I've been to some other islands in Thailand, but I recommend Koh Tao, I think, over any of them. I've actually also done a lot of traveling since this vlog. I'm recording this in May, and this footage is from January, so if you're loving these vlogs, if you're loving following along on my journey, there is so much to look forward to, but let's just recap quickly what I've learned here in Koh Tao. First, sometimes you don't always know what the right answer is until you've gone through the experience. I had no idea I would feel so lonely in a one-bedroom, and then I switched over to a hostel, which definitely improved my experience. Second, your fears are a scam created by your own brain. Things really aren't ever as scary as we make them out to be. A big theme of my time in Koh Tao was learning Muay Thai, which I was incredibly intimidated by when I first walked into the gym and was surrounded by dozens of scary nonverbal German men. But then after 3 weeks of showing up, I grew so connected to the community, all the trainers. It actually became a little safe space that I looked forward to every single day. Lastly, after meeting Tura, who was the kind local who helped me so much in some challenging moments, I was reminded that kindness is free. It is free to do kind things for people, to show some compassion, especially for nothing in return. You never know how much you can turn someone's day or life around by just being kind. After Koh Tao, I met up with my amazing boyfriend in Vietnam, and we kicked off a 12-day motorbike tour that took some turns you might not expect. I am so excited to tell you all about it in the next vlog. See you soon!